So thank you, everyone, for this afternoon. That brings a close to our day two. I had a interesting listening to both Kieran's breakout and Mary's breakout. Apologies, Kieran, if I came in over the mic there a few seconds ago. Too many screens open. Really enjoyed Sean and Ibrahim's presentation. In another time, I was a former student in King's College in London. I studied law and arbitration, and I just got disillusioned by the sort of the adversarial nature of it. That's what led me into really technology. Fascinating. Two fascinating papers. Also, Guadalupe and David did great presentation as well. So thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Mary. And all the contributions in the breakout. So I hope you found that of interest. I thoroughly enjoyed today. As Ronan said at the start today, if you're going to struggle with BIM, you're going to struggle with AI, and it's coming down the track. So, really, it's important that companies, no matter how small, start to engage with these technologies. I think Sean mentioned, 6G on the way. Technology, this innovation race is just powering on, isn't it? And we've just got to try and keep up with things. I thought Carolina's message was very powerful. Most of the developed countries have roadmaps. We need one in Ireland. We had one. Thankfully, the 4 pillars of that roadmap were introduced to build digital, but we don't have a plan, as far as I can see, with KPIs and so on. We don't have a plan. And we don't have all the stakeholders there. So I think it's important that we have a roadmap that to accompany and support Build Digital and the other innovations that are going on. Brendan's message was great as well. Keep it simple, not necessarily stupid, but keep it simple. Take the complexity out of it. A roadmap, like I suggested yesterday, should be maybe free of jargon, should be free of technicalities of maybe ISO, this and that. We just need to keep it simple. Motivate, collaborate, enable. That's the way we need to go. Leave the complexity to the experts and the BIM people. So I just want to reiterate my thanks again to all the great supporters and sponsors of the CitA BIM gathering. I keep saying this ad nausea, without your help, we just simply would not be able to put this event together for our audience. And we're so looking forward to tomorrow. For those of you who can come in person, we're in the heartland of Ireland. We're in Athlone. We're at the heart of it. And we're hoping that people will see this as somewhat symbolic and come to Athlone to share the vision for the future of BIM in Ireland. We're thankfully going to have a local architect who happens to be the mayor of Athlone and Moat. A Green Party councillor, Louise, will be just welcoming us to Athlone and to the region, and she's got some key messages there. Our good friend David Felt will be inspiring us again regarding the unexpected road, I suppose, for BIM adoption and what he's predicting into the future. George from PwC, a very important project, in the European Commission to try and drive digital adoption for public procurement and SMEs. He's taking a long route to come to us, but he'll be with us later this afternoon. I'm on my way to the airport to pick him up. John Siskinson, BAM, key messages there as well, and also messages from our sponsors. We've done 4 breakouts in the morning, looking at MMC, looking at data for all, looking at life cycle, BIM, and work efficiency, chaired by some good friends in the various universities around the country. And then we are back into breakouts again in the afternoon. And then we'll be finishing up with hopefully a very inspirational message from Tony Woods. I joined him earlier this week 2 weeks ago on Midland 103. He has transformed his business, and he has seen exponential growth as a result of his investment in digital tools and BIM for his business. Stephen Lynham, very importantly, the Office of Government Procurement, they made that statement. They're going to be introducing BIM requirements into public works projects from next year. Stephen is going to join us. It's important that we get prepared for that. So, and I'm finishing with one of the great tech companies in Ireland, new tech companies, Gaga Muller, and I'll be finishing then by presenting what was a very a good cross section of papers. We received over, I think, 22 papers. I think Sean and Ibrahim and Guadalupe all presented papers for the gathering. We hope they'll be published at the end of October, and we'll be announcing our prize winners then. So that brings us to a close. And thank you so much to all our speakers today. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Some very powerful messages from Ronan and Brendan and Carolina, and really superb presentations as well from our breakouts. Thank you.